up, you guys? It's your girl Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you guys, I just had to redo a video that I did last year because the way you guys came for me in those comments talking about I'll get to that, but you guys basically dragged me in the comments. So I was like, you know what, let me listen to my subscribers and people that watch the video and let's see if I'll get some different results. So that's what we're doing in this video because I really had to redeem myself because girl, like the way you guys came hard in the comments for me. But if you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit that red subscribe button down below and hit that post notification bell as well so you know when I post new videos. But without further ado, you guys, let's get to this video. Alright, so my hair's been in this high puff for about 6 days. I've been in lazy naturals, so it is pretty tangled. It's very dry and it's definitely in need of some serious moisture. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just run my hair under some water just to get out some of the product built up and to break it up a little bit so I can start adding some product. Alright, you guys, so one of the comments that I got was that my hair is too thick and that I shouldn't be washing it without sectioning it, even though I've been natural since 2013 and I've been doing that, but I digress. Anywho, I am gonna go ahead and section my hair into 4 sections so that I'm doing everything by the book, by how you guys tell me what to do. So let me go ahead and do that before I shampoo my hair. So just like the last video, I'm using the Intensive Hydration Shampoo, and like you guys told me what to do, I am going to be shampooing section by section. So I'm just going to take down these elastics and work on this back section. Alright, so here I am adding it to my hair, and just like the last video, you guys, I felt like I still had to add a lot of the shampoo for it to feel like it was really in there and cleaning my hair, even though I sectioned off my hair. So sectioning did not make a difference. As you guys will see, I still had to add a ton more of this just to feel like it was like sudsing, is that a word? But just to feel like it was giving me a nice lather and cleaning my hair. I just felt like I had to work extra hard for it to feel like it was working. Although I did feel like I had to add a lot, I can definitely still say that just like the first time I used it, the shampoo had a lot of slip and I did feel like I can finger detangle, and it was pretty moisturizing. I can't say that it wasn't. I just don't like the fact that I had to add so much for it to feel like it was cleaning my scalp. So that's still a con for me. And I really forgot how annoying it is to wash your hair in sections. Like, I had to take down each section by section just to rinse it out. Remind me to never do this again, you guys. You're lucky I love you. You're lucky I was just trying to show you something, because this was hella annoying and it was so time consuming, and I shall never do it again. So I washed it out and now I'm using the Intensive Hydration Conditioner, and this stuff is super duper thick and it takes a lot to get out, but again, I had to use a lot on each of my sections just to feel like it was working, and it doesn't quite seep into your hair strands as soon as you put it on. I just kind of feel like it's sitting on top of my hair. It just really didn't do much for me, again, like the first time I used it. So yeah, this product is a hard no for me. Alright, so I could not do the whole section by section thing anymore. I took those bad boys out, so I'm just rinsing it all out right now. My hair does feel soft, you guys, I can't lie, but I think it's more so from the shampoo than the conditioner, because that stuff just didn't feel like it was doing very much in my hair. On another note though, they need to get some dark skinned girls with 4C natural hair doing some shampoo commercials, cause girl, how beautiful do my kings look? So I must say my curls are definitely popping, so I'll give the line that my hair does look pretty juicy. It looks real juicy. So because I don't want to get crucified again, I am going to section my hair to add the Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. And this stuff is super duper thick, you guys, like thickety thickums. So let's go ahead and add this to my hair. In the first video, this is one of the products that I really did like. So let's see what it's looking and feeling like the second time around. You guys know I'm heavy-handed, so I added about that much to the other side of my hair. And I will say, immediately when you put this in, your hair feels like it is absorbing the product. So I love that about this product. And I actually left this in for, I believe, about 30 minutes before I went ahead and washed it all out. Once I finished washing, I put my hair in a bun with my satin scrunchie, and then I just used this microfiber towel that I actually got from Winners, and I really like it. I got it a while ago, and I just put that on my head and left that on there until it was time to style. So let me just go ahead and take this off. I did leave this on for about 30 minutes, but when I tell you I took this off, I took down my hair and it felt so moisturized, you guys. Like, as you can see, it's not super wet anymore, but my hair just felt super duper soft. Alright, so to get to styling, I decided to go with a center part because you guys know I always be doing my side parts. So I was like, you know what, let's not be a boring girl. So I went ahead and did a side part, and then I sectioned my hair off into 6 sections, and that's what I worked on. Alright, you guys, so I know it's been a year, but please don't come for me. I still did not get the leave-in from this line, but I'm just using the Allocate Naturals lemongrass leave-in, and I'm just detangling my sections before I add the custard. Alright, so I'm adding the Intensive Hydration Twist Defining Custard. So the first video, I absolutely hated everything that it did to my hair. So let's see what it does. So I'm just adding this in smaller sections, and I'm still doing a 2-strand twist out, but instead I'm doing it on wet hair like you guys told me to do. So let's see how this turns out. Alright, so I will say to you guys that it definitely felt much better on wet hair opposed to doing it on dry hair, but I still felt like it has like this weird filmy texture on my hair as well as like on my hands. I guess I should say residue, but I just continued with it. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I stuck with it and I continued doing my 2-strand twists. The one thing that I was keen on doing was, after twisting, I kind of slid my hands down the twist just to get off excess product, because I really did not want that extra gunk that was on my hair the last time. So again, I'm just adding my leave-in to the section before I add the custard. I'm detangling, I add the custard, and then I start twisting up my hair. So I wasn't about to play no games. I definitely went ahead and sat under the dryer and took some selfies, but this is what my hair looks like when I came out. It was like 90% dry, so I just put it in a ponytail to stretch it. I put 2 bands over it, and then I put my bonnet on and I just went to bed. Alright, so it's next day. I got my makeup did and I'm ready to take these down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take off these bands, and this is what my twists are looking like. So next I'm just gonna put some oil in my hands and rub that on my twist to minimize frizz, and then I'm gonna start unraveling them. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of respect, but I did have amazing definition. This is how everything looks. So let's go ahead and see what it looks all together. 1, 2, 3. If only it was that simple. But anywho, my hair felt really airy. It didn't feel like super weighed down or greasy. I did have a tiny bit of that residue still on my hands, but it wasn't any as bad as it was when I was installing my twist. But anywho, let's go ahead and start separating these twists. I will say that once I started separating, I feel like I lost a bit of definition because I kind of got some frizz, but then again, I should have taken my time to unravel these. So it's partially my fault, but also I feel like it didn't give me as much hold as I would like it to, but at the end of the day, it still gave me a lot of definition, and definitely next time I need to be more gentle. But I do think this is a type of twisting custard or cream or whatever that I would pair with a gel, simply because it's not something that would last for a whole week, and that's typically what I do when I do any sort of braid out or twist out. I leave my hair for the entire week, and this just wasn't gonna cut it. So this is how it looked without fluffing and picking. So I can say it gave me a decent amount of volume, but you guys know I love me some big hair, so I'm just using my pick to give me some more volume and frame my hair around my face. And then we're just gonna go ahead and do my edges, and then we're pretty much done, you guys. So I tied this down with a satin scarf for about, I want to say like 10 to 15 minutes, or you can just use a blow dryer and dry it off. But I'm just taking it off now, and my edges is laid. So I'm just doing some final fluffing, and that's the look, you guys. So I'm gonna take an L on this one because my hair actually turned out much better than the first time. The shampoo and stuff still wasn't my favorite. I will say that the twisting custard is also not my favorite. It does leave a weird residue on my hands, which, if you guys know me, I do not like. Also, the other thing that I don't like is that I have a lot of frizz. I mean, my hair does look cute, but I still have a lot of frizz for day one hair. I don't have very much like product buildup like I did in the last video, so that is definitely a thumbs up. I really do like that. But overall, would I repurchase this line? I don't think so. My hair does feel really soft. It's just not giving me the vibe that I like my hair to give. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking for moisture, I'll say that it definitely does that. But in terms of definition and shine, it's just not doing it for me. But as always, I thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching this video. Shout out to you guys that were hating in the comments but actually ended up helping me. Some of you guys were just rude, I'm gonna be honest, but some of you guys did have some constructive criticism. So shout out to you for helping your girl out, because that's what it's all about, just learning. I'm not a pro, I'm just here to do what I do, but I can always learn from you guys. So I was humbled, I will say that, but some of you guys need to have some manners. That's on period. But yeah, but for now I'm gonna say toodles. Bye guys.